The Penaviera Valley in Liguria is known for its unique and varied fauna. The 50-kilometre-long valley goes from the coast all the way up to the 1,300-metre-high mountains. The main village in the valley is Castelbianco, which dates back to the Middle Ages. It's also home to the restaurant Albergo Scola. The owner personally goes out and hunts down the ingredients for traditional Ligurian cuisine in the garden. Today he's serving us carpaccio, pasta and pesto.
This food is all organic. We farm here without chemicals, just with our hands. My mother and my father worked in this garden, and they invested a lot of love in it.
To start with, Faustino Scola picks out the best basil that's going to form the basis for the pesto. He prepares it all in a mortar made of Carrara marble.
There's no secret to a good pesto. It's simple. You need good oil, good garlic, pine nuts, cheese, and perfect basil. It's no mystery. It's just 5 great Ligurian products.
The garlic and pine nuts are finely ground. Then comes the basil, followed by Parmesan cheese.
You need a strong arm, because all this has to be done quickly. It shouldn't take more than 3 or 4 minutes to mash all the ingredients.
Sale, basilico, olio, pinoli, olio, pesto e basta.
Now just a shot of olive oil and the pesto alla scola is complete. Then the herbs from the garden are chopped up fine: sage, rosemary, thyme, bay leaf and marjoram.
The nicest thing about cooking here is I can just go out, get my ingredients, and then prepare them straight away in the kitchen. Everything's just outside the door.
The beef for the other part of the meal comes from the cows in the village. Carpaccio is an appetizer made from raw beef cut into fine strips. Herbs, sugar and salt are then rubbed into the meat before it's marinated and put in the fridge. The pasta is prepared fresh too by Faustino Scola. He takes just minutes to prepare it all from flour, salt and eggs.
The eggs are important for the consistency. The flour is crucial for the structure of the dough, and my hands play a big part too.
Faustino Scola makes pasta the way his grandmother did. Back to the carpaccio. Through the marinating with herbs, sugar and salt, the meat is tasty and tender. Another drop of olive oil and the carpaccio is finished. A classic Ligurian dish.
Taste can't be described in words or defined. It's something you experience as you eat, and hopefully you commit it to memory.
The pasta is then cooked al dente and mixed with a generous portion of pesto. Fausto's son Cristiano and his wife Gabriella look after the guests in their restaurant. The establishment's been in the family for 80 years.
The memory of my grandfather lives on here. He taught us how to interact with the guests, and that hasn't changed.
Genuine hospitality and real Ligurian traditions. That's the recipe here at the Albergo Scola in the remote Penaviera Valley in Liguria.